Testing, 1, 2, 3. It looks to me like it's working. Okay, welcome everyone to tvosj.org. It is the voice of San Joaquin, your community radio station right here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. And I am happy that you are all with us today because I do have a guest. And, I went ahead and got a hold of a friend. Oh, it looks to me like we may not have. I'm going to call her back again. Sometimes we have a little bad connection, but that's okay. It works. It works. And like I was saying, you are listening to your community radio. Are you still there? Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. What I was doing, I was trying to introduce Linda, and Linda is right. Oh,
Yes.
okay. I didn't get your full name, Linda, but I'm going to let you introduce yourself. But I was letting everybody know that they're listening to the voice of San Joaquin right here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. And I'm happy to be able to have you have you as my guest. I was reaching out to a friend that gave me information by the name of Susan Myers, but she could not today. But that's okay because she was able to give me a number of one of her friends that is going to cover information of the American Legion Auxiliary. And this is Carl Ross, Unit 16, correct? Is that correct,
That
Linda?
is correct.
Okay, Linda, go
That
ahead
is
and
correct.
introduce yourself. Give me a little history, and let me know, let the community know exactly what's taking place, and how we can support you. Go ahead.
Well, thank you for this opportunity. My name is Linda Vasquez, and I am the 2019-2020 Auxiliary President for American Legion Carl Ross Unit 16. Five. I'm just starting my presidency this month as of July 1st. I'm very excited about starting this new adventure in this new position.
Wonderful.
I,
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I grew up at Carl Ross, starting in the Junior Auxiliary, and my family has been very involved in the American Legion, both with Carl Ross and at Stewart Post 803. And I got away from it for a little bit, moved away from the area, but the last 3 or 4 years, I've become active in the auxiliary again, and it's a great group of women that are dedicated to supporting our veterans and our veterans in the community.
Wonderful, wonderful. When I met you, ladies, I think it was a total of 6 that were coming up, and they were at Delta College. And this was during the time the students were kind of not protesting, but just letting everybody know that they were wanting to open up or start a clinic or have an area where students can actually go there for the dreamers and be guided. And they were able to get it that evening, and I was just so proud of them. But at the same time, I thought, wow, I loved seeing you ladies there, and letting everybody know about the American Legion Auxiliary, and it just made me feel kind of proud because it was all women.
Yes. And it's a great organization. We're celebrating our 100th anniversary, the American Legion Auxiliary, November 10th of this year. So that's exciting, and we're going to be having a dinner and some other things going on that are just in the works right now.
Okay. Where's this going to take place, Linda? November 10th.
We're still in the planning stages
Okay.
for that. November 10th is also the Marine Corps birthday, so we're trying to make sure that we don't conflict with anything that the Marine Corps is doing on that day. But we will be celebrating our 100th birthday. The Legion celebrated their 100th birthday last year.
Wow.
And so and the auxiliary is the longest running women veteran group in the country.
Wow. Can you give me an idea of the number? How many members?
In our local, we probably have about 50 members that have paid membership. There's a core group of about 20 women that are active.
Yes.
So we're always looking for new members to join us. There's strength in numbers, and it makes everybody's job a little bit easier when we have more. We
Yes.
can do more with more.
True. And what are the requirements to be able to be part of the organization?
Well, there are some dates that that you have to adhere to. You have to have somebody, a spouse or parent, grandparent. They've included step families now to be able to. They have to be a veteran for a woman to join the auxiliary. Interestingly enough, there is a bill going through Congress right now. It just passed the Senate. It's headed to the House. That it will eliminate these service dates that if it wasn't during wartime, then that service doesn't necessarily count towards membership.
Okay.
So we're hoping that it passes the House of Representatives and the President signs it so that anyone who has had someone in their immediate family that served as a veteran can join the Legion or join the auxiliary.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Any other events that you would like to plug right now that you have the opportunity right here on the Voice of San Joaquin?
Well, I want to thank the auxiliary members from all of the American Legions. We just hosted the Moving Wall, the veteran organizations. It's a half-size replica of the wall in Washington, D.C. So that just happened. And then our 4th of July parade just happened just a couple of days ago.
Yes.
And
how was it? I missed it. I was actually working.
I
wanted to be out
wonderful.
there.
We had our grand marshals were our Gold Star families.
Wonderful.
Those who have lost an immediate family member to war. So we had about 7 families that we're able to honor during the parade. But we had politicians, we had youth groups, we had old cars, we had classic cars, we had an Impala club. Car club that was there. We had the Marine Corps. All of the veteran organizations were represented. We had the Patriot Riders and their group. It was wonderful. It was a great time. But we can always do bigger and better. And so we just encourage people to put the date on their calendar for next July and make sure to be downtown Stockton at 10 a.m.
Yes. And last year I was able to partake. I took the car and put the banner on the car and little flags all over it, and we drove right through. And we were part of the parade, which was so much fun, and so many people were out there. It gave you a great feeling, proud feeling to be part of it. And so this year we weren't able to, but next year we will, for sure, Linda, for sure. Yes.
And then we have Veterans Day that is coming up November 11th, and the United Veterans Council is organizing that. I believe they are going to have Major James Taylor as he's a Medal of Honor recipient as the guest speaker. So that will take place at the Bob Hope Theater on November 11th at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And then in October is the California Run for the Fallen that the Auxiliary and the Legion will be getting involved in. And that's where they put a marker at each mile from Elk Grove through Lodi, Stockton, Tracy, over through Brentwood to the Sacramento Valley National Cemetery. And it's honoring those who are post 9/11 service military that have passed away.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
So a lot coming up in the next few months.
There is a lot going. I'm going to ask you, if possible, Linda, if you can drop off some flyers, because I would like to put them up and eventually continue to promote the dates and the time, so that way more and more people can actually make it out there. Yes, that's something that I would like to do for you, and I've been wanting to. Matter of fact, every now and then I do have a veteran come in and they share with me what they're doing out there. But I've been trying to reach out to you ladies, and I'm glad that I was able to get a hold of somebody today. So thank you, Linda, for doing this and just making me feel like, okay, I got through. I may have not been able to interview Susan at this particular time, but she was able to get me your number, which I'm so thankful.
Well, she's a great supporter of me, and she is a good friend of mine, and I just join you in wishing her well and prayers for that she is back on her feet and working hard again.
Yes, yes. Give her a big hug for me for doing what she's doing. You know, I appreciate her.
Well.
And I told her I was going to pray for her as well. So,
Yes.
okay. Well,
All
thank you
right.
so much, Linda. Contact information in case somebody does have a question that they have for you. It would be good to put it out right now. Or even a website, Facebook, whatever you have.
We have a Facebook page.
Okay.
It's the American Legion Carl Ross Auxiliary Unit 16.
Okay.
You can get a hold of us there, or you can always get a hold of us at the post. Again, that address is 2020 Plymouth Road, Stockton, California. And I will send you more contact information on a phone number that you can contact and any other information.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Any shout outs out there? Anybody that you would like to acknowledge right now?
Just grateful for the Ladies Auxiliary Carl Ross Unit 16, but also our other sister auxiliaries at Stewart Post and VFW Lynette Post 52. We're working really hard to work together and make an impact on the lives of our veterans in our community.
Okay. A quick question. Something came to mind, and, I know that I post a lot, and I post a lot about our veterans. And the last post was a veteran that had gone to war twice and had been deported, Linda. Deported. And this is a gentleman that has served our country twice. Your opinion on that?
Well, I think anyone that serves our country and defends the United States should not face deportation.
Thank you.
If they are willing to what they say they sign a blank check, that should also sign their citizenship papers, because they're fighting for the greatest nation on this earth, and they've paid the price and have done their duty, and should receive full citizenship. But that's my personal opinion.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Do appreciate that. All righty. Remember, we're here for you. The Voice of San Joaquin is your community radio station. Whenever something comes up, there's a change in an event, please let me know. We'll put it up in advance. But definitely, I'll be waiting for some of your flyers so that we can post up right here, since we do have cameras and we are video as well, not just audio. So I'll be waiting for that. And just keep us up to date, and we would really appreciate that, Linda. Okay?
I will.
And bless your heart for doing
giving
this.
me this opportunity.
Oh,
Well,
definitely.
thank you.
Definitely. All right. Thank you so much. You take care.
You're welcome. Okay.
Bye-bye now. Okay, you heard it right here on The Voice of San Joaquin, TVOSJ. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm glad that I've been able to reach out to them, because this is information that is so important. And we definitely need to extend that hand to all the organizations out there in the community, all in this area. And, I'm also going to invite them to be part of an event. Are you still there, Linda?
I am still here.
Okay, there is an event that's coming up, and it's one of our fundraisers. It's the fundraiser for the year for the radio station. And since we are a 501c3 nonprofit, we'd like to invite you and be part of our event. So many different nonprofit organizations are part of our event this year, and I'm extending that invitation to you as well. Would love for you to be out there. There's going to be plenty of room. It is at the Weber Point, and it's August the 11th, which is a Sunday. I'm kind of hoping you have that day open. And if you do,
Okay,
I would definitely love to see you out there representing and, with your information, so that way the community that comes through is able to learn and take information, so that way they can share it amongst their family and friends.
That would be great. Thank you for that opportunity. I will definitely check the calendar and make sure that see if we have somebody out there.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's see, if you could text me an email at this number, I will send you all the information so you have that.
I will do that.
Thank you so much, Linda.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Okay, again, I'm so happy to be able to bring her on board, because now we're going to have some representation out there by the American Legion Auxiliary Carl Ross, Unit 16. And of course, the event that I'm talking about is the 5th annual Chicano Community Program Radio Reunion and Car Show. Our brand name is hashtag CCPR5. So definitely save the date. It's coming around. So it's Sunday, August 11th, 2019 at Weber Point in Stockton, California, with amazing performances, motorcycle show, car show. We have a salsa and guacamole contest. So if you know somebody that makes a delicious salsa and guacamole, urge them to turn it in because they may be that winner. And if they're the winner, well, let's see. For the past 3 years, men have been taking first place in the salsa contest. Guacamole, let's see, we started it last year, so let's see what happens this year. It's going to be a lot of fun at Weber Point in Stockton, California, Sunday, August 11th. Again, Sunday. Put it down on your calendar. Bring your family. Be part of this beautiful event. Who is coming from the Bay Area is Juan Escovedo and band. I don't just have Juan Escovedo, but I have his whole band. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe the family may follow. And you know who the family is, right? Pete Escovedo, the jazz legend from the Bay Area. That's Juan is his son. And then, of course, you know Sheila E., right? Sheila E. Escovedo. Yeah, well, that's her brother. So I'm kind of hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, that they're going to come out and be part of the event. You never know, right? And then we're going to have Mike Torres Band. They're going to be playing as well. We have Blanca Sagun, our Latin soul sister. She's so awesome. She's going to be out there jamming with all the band members as well. Latin Magic all the way. Of course, they've been together for like 30 years. So has Mike Torres Band, right? And so we're all excited because the music is just going to be ongoing. It's live music. Who does not like live music? And these local bands are so awesome. They're right on. And so I know they're going to be dancing away. So don't forget to bring your dancing shoes, okay? Because you're going to need them. So, and then not only that, but we have the Cesar Chavez Mariachi. They're going to come out and perform. Gambizi and those four coming out from the Bay Area as well. Then I have Er Ramirez Brothers Blues Band. And this is Er Ramirez, a founder to the KUOP, Your Chicano Community Program. Back in the day, he started it back in, 1976. I came on board in 79. Yeah. So I was with KUOP for about 8 years. And let me tell you, it was all volunteer work, all volunteer. We were building a community radio station through the University of Pacific at that time. So he is the founder, and I just love the fact that he's been with us ever since the first year. So this will be his 5th year that he'll be playing. So thank you, Er Ramirez, from El Corazon. Thank you so much for doing that for your community radio station, The Voice of San Joaquin. And so, yeah, I'm gonna be interviewing him as well. We're gonna do we're gonna remember individuals that touched my heart, and a little tribute to all of the family members and staff members that were part of the KUOP staff back in the 70s and 80s. And that's something that I do every year because I thank each and every one of them that have touched my heart and had something to do with me pursuing communications. And so that's Mario Hernandez, Robert Navarro, Ponce Reese, yes, and Joker, who we lost a year ago from diabetes. So, yes, definitely that's something that I plan to do. And I may even play some footage from the KUOP days back in the day. And that's something that I'm working on right now. So thank you so much. Do appreciate you all. If you can come on out and support your community radio station. Not only that, but I have the Ballet Folklorico. Frank Zapata is going to be performing. Again, this is going to be the 5th year. He's been with me ever since day one, and I've been supporting him ever since the KUOP days. Another one that we have that's coming in is the Almazan dancers, the Aztec dancers. Can you imagine the beauty? Okay, this is what we're all looking forward to. Okay, Mexican cuisine, beer and wine. Guess what? Cervecita Mexicana. So we're talking Modelo, we're talking Dos Equis, we're talking Coros. We're talking all the Mexican beers. Yeah, we're going to have them. Vinito Mexicano también, if you'd like to have a glass of wine. Hopefully I will have some wine out there that are, Hispanic business owned. And that's something that I'm looking forward to as well. Prizes and funds, activities, all cultural activities for the whole family, a fashion show. Veronica Preciado, she is going to get down the first hour. And, I'm looking forward to that. I may be one of the models. Who knows? I would love to wear one of her dresses. Yes. Why not? Why not? So remember, it is August the 11th, Sunday. So write it on your calendar, highlight it, circle it, and make sure that you will write on that you will bring your family and friends and attend this beautiful 5th annual Chicano Community Program, Radio Reunion, Car Show, and Motorcycles on Sunday, August 11th, which is at Weber Point. And that's downtown Central Stockton, overlooking the Delta. What a beautiful venue it is. And so that's where I'm at. Still looking for vendors. If you'd like to have a vending booth, you could still call. We have plenty, but we still have room because it is a very, very big venue. So give me a call at 209-470-9585, or you could text me your email, and I will make sure that I will send you the information that you need, whether if it's a vendor's application, whether you'd like to register your car and you would like to pre-register ahead of time, you can also do that. Just send me your email, and I will send you all the information, including the registration form for the motorcycle or car. Okay. And if you have a lowrider bike and you would like to enter too, why not? Okay. Look for me also at ccpr at tvosj.org, or give us a call right here, 209-467-4455. You could always leave me information there, your phone number and your name, and I will make sure I'll get back to you. Again, still looking for individuals that would like to get their businesses involved. We have a t-shirt sponsorship at $300. And if you'd like to be that t-shirt sponsor, you would be on 300 shirts, right? And so that's the amount of shirts that we're going to be printing this year. Or if you want to get on our poster, definitely get a hold of me like yesterday, and we can still get your logo on the poster of your business to promote you. It's only $100. So give me a call, 209-467-4455 or 209-470-9585. A lot is going on, and this is our number one event that we do for the year. So definitely come on out and support us, be part of us, and support your community radio station. There isn't many like us, okay? We are a 501c3, and we're for the people, by the people. This is your radio station. So you can promote your business, you can promote your product, you can promote your event, whatever you may have, okay? Talk about an event. There's another one, Mexican Loteria, and this one is going to bring in prizes like oil changes, dinners, a bottle of wines, and this is going to be happening at the Mexican Heritage Center and Gallery, 111 South Sutter Street, Stockton, California, on July the 11th. So it's coming right up next week, right? On a Thursday, 6:30 p.m. And yes, at the Mexican Heritage Center, 111 South Sutter Street, Stockton, California, by the Voice of San Joaquin and Terra Coffee. Terra Coffee. All right, there you go. That's all the information I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate you in a big way. Support us, and be part of the radio station. You could become a member, only $20 a year. We're community inspired, member supported, volunteer powered. We're the Voice of San Joaquin, tvosj.org, and also the Voice of Stockton, thevoiceofstockton.org. All right, this has been Betty Ramirez right here on La Voz, La Voz, La Voz. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have an event, call me, okay? If you have an event and you have a flyer, drop it off, okay? Right over here, 231 Bedford Road, Stockton, California, 95204. Thank you so much, and have a great Saturday. Enjoy your familia, enjoy your friends, and enjoy the beautiful weather out there. Take care and God bless. Hasta mañana.